What is up, guys? Seb Houdini here, and welcome back to a little bit of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Yes, we've been having the time of our life with this Souls-like based on Chinese mythology, centered around the Ming Dynasty, which is pretty cool. We don't often get go in that direction. It's usually always very much the other dynasties, you know. I think this one allowed itself to be quite like based on the gods, and yeah, really cool with this kind of avian god theory going on. So we're right at the end. We have a couple more bosses left. We've this one's been a little bit different. So by following the NPC quest, it unlocks a couple extra bosses and stories and that. And having to do that has required a little bit of, honestly, guide following. I won't lie to you. I don't usually do that, but the bosses have been just doing our thing with them, you know. Some really tough ones. Some ones we've killed first attempt. I've been really impressed with it. I've actually learned to love this game more than Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong was super fun, but its over-reliance on almost just the hallway maneuvers, hallway levels, and cutscene grabs, which were very strange. I've never seen that in the game before. Now, with the talks of another game in the Black Myth series, hopefully they can do better. Take a page out of Wuchang's book, because they know how to do fantastic level design. It feels like Dark Souls 1. I haven't felt like that in ages. Even From Software themselves haven't returned to that kind of really intricate, interconnected level design. So yeah, it's been really special. I hope that this one gets DLC. I'll keep an eye on these guys. They've done a wonderful job. Also nice for a change to play as a naughty little woman as well. Our little Wuchang here usually spends most of her time in her underpants. That's by design. I swear to God, it's not by choice. Alright, let's slide on over. So, we've reached the end. Apparently you can get an ending that just ends early and you miss like 14 bosses. Isn't that cool? So we've reached the end world now. We've kind of took down what would be considered a failed reborn god that we're trying to bring back, like the general of the Ming Dynasty as a dragon, and it was a failure. But by doing so, it's allowed us to come to this place, the Bow Capital, which almost feels like a sort of limbo in between. You can see it's just pure like Ghostbusters horror or something, you know? Just bones, flesh, demonic stuff everywhere. So it looks like the plague has even infected the gods themselves. Even our Wuchang here herself, you can see she's half demonic. This current outfit she's wearing is like something like a body paint artist or a cosplayer would do. It's been fantastic. I've been using this whip blade longsword for the majority of the game, but there is a whole host of weapons you can use and switch up on the fly. But this has been such a great sword with the extended range on it. Like, oh cool, a spider just, like literally Miss Muffet just flew down on a cobweb there. But yeah, what a game, what a game. Now, we have a whole host of crazy games. We just played a lovely indie game recently called Hurdling. We did it in one. It was gorgeous. It's kind of like Where the Wild Things Are mixed with The Last Guardian. So I enjoy that one a lot. Alright, cool. So we're kind of chilling here. There's a weird, creepy skull skeleton hole down there. I don't know what's down there, but we'll have to see. We shall have to see. And we got this kind of stuff. These flesh monsters everywhere. Like, good lord, they definitely saved the weirdest for last. Like, look at this dude. He looks like Baracus from Mortal Kombat or something. So yeah, I've been trying to sneakily slide in there. Oh Jesus, we got demonic blood corrupted as well. Oh, this is gonna be a fun level. Not. Yeah, it's just been fucking wild. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, no. Hello. Jesus. I've been trying to slip in some indie games there, and it's been really fun. Just announced with the Rogue Prince of Persia on the Game Pass as well, so we can play that as well. I've been playing a little bit of Nine Souls. So I left that one a little unfinished. Bad cyber. And then we have, I just pre-ordered Lost Soul Aside, and get off me. Probably no point actually healing from the poison here. Lost Soul Aside and Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta. I don't often like pre-order them, but coming close to the actual launch, I tend to do it because you get weird about sending them out to me. Sometimes they're on the day, sometimes they're whenever they feel like it. Alright. Okay, what a crazy ending. This place is out of your nightmares. Let's not die to the poison. Oh yeah. Let's see what's over here. So yeah, a couple of more little bosses. I'm going to try and see what kind of ending we can get. There's like 6 endings to this game. It's been really cool. Now, it got into a little bit of controversy with its latest... What the hell are these guys doing? Prying out the door. Its latest update, where it kind of had a little bit of heavy hand-holding from the Chinese government, telling them to switch things around. So certain bosses, if they're, you know, possibly from history, they now don't really die, they get exhausted, so people are a bit pissed about that. I don't really care either way, as long as it's still a boss fight, so I don't really care. What's up here? Yeah! A lot of dead things around, isn't there? Oh! You're not, I remember you, these guys suck. Freaking beams and guns and stuff. I don't know where they come from. Look at this, we gotta fight him in this tiny cubby hole. He is kicking my ass. Hello? Yeah, he beat me. He actually beat me. Wow. What a great little tiny cubby hole to fight a giant swinging, shooting explosion boss. I'll never understand why devs do that. The Souls-like games are the worst offenders of that. You have a really shitty camera. It's just the way it goes. They're never going to fix it. I've been complaining about it for 10 years. People just kind of stand by and they'll defend that shit. I'm like, dude, it's... I've been playing fucking video games longer than some of these apologists are born. And it's like, we get it, you know? You'll really like a certain company. But if we don't innovate, we would be still doing fucking Mario platformers. And honestly, some devs still do that. So if we could just get... If you have a limitation of the camera, which these games do, stop making tiny rooms and corridors and walls. Like, does the difference of having a wall really make that much of a difference? No. It's usually just to hide the little gang squad, isn't it? As we like to call them. Gang squad represent. And it allows them to just hide shit. But it means nothing, like. Do you think these walls matter? Dude, doesn't matter how good you are at these games, these guys are gonna rock your shit. Rock the cash bar. See, can we knock him on his ass a little bit? Nope. He's almost killed me again. Oh, he has killed me. Wow. Wow. With the ability to just 2 fucking shot you. Those guys suck. I think that they must be the avian hunters. Because there's only one enemy people complain about in this game. And it is whatever the avian hunters are. Good God. As you can see, like, he's not actually hitting me with the staff. When he shoots the staff, this kind of crap pours out of it. Like a delayed attack, a delayed magic. That one's straight out of... Wait, was this the way we were going? I don't know anymore. That one's straight out of Elden Ring. Do you remember that little magic attack in Elden Ring where it's like a skeleton coming after you and it explodes afterwards? Yeah. That kind of dumb shit. Alright. We don't even have to fight that guy, he's just kind of there. Let's do this door. Because they usually lead to some goodies. Maybe we have to upgrade our stuff. Now, I know I'm not wearing proper pants, so that's not helping either. But we've come this far, right? We've fought 2 phase dragons. We've fought everything. No, those guys are just heinous. Putting them in a little corner with very little room to move. Just heinous. Heinous? Meet heinous. Seems like a dead end up here anyway. He's got like a super fast nonsense there as well. There you go. Not difficult. I think what was happening is he has that kind of... Oh yeah, avian hunter bangle. So they are. That's exactly who they are. That's why people hate them. Oh, I don't blame you. Radiant feather. What is that? I don't know what those things are. Yeah, it looks like when you go to like the freaking nether realm in Mortal Kombat. Good lord. Okay. Let's see what's in this door. We've been unlocking doors the whole game. Is that really all that's over here? I think so, yeah. Would it be in the last area, last level? I doubt they're really trying to mess with you. Let's see, I might be on the wrong side of this door. Some of them are... Yeah. One must heed the teachings of the primordial deity to unlock this gate. What the hell does that mean? Alright, let's see. That's a she. You gotta do this stuff. Because you'll never find anything. Alright. Looks like it's got to do with multiple gates across the area of the game. I still think it might be from the other side. It's okay. I think it's a fancy way of saying what's that noise? I think it's a fancy shortcut. Let's have a look what's over here. Spring sprung. These guys like doing their poison rain. Let's get out of there before we get corrupted. Nice. Is this it here? No, must be further in the back there somewhere. Spring sprung. Spring sprung. Let's see how we do against these bosses. I don't know if I get any extra. What is this dancing fool? You are the dancing fool. Hello, friend. Oh, it's another avian hunter. Avian hunt that, you bitch. That's right. How you like them apples? Oh, this might be the thing. Remember, we've been collecting these rings and stuff, but we can't find a way to combine them. This might be it. We got a free level out of that. Will this let me combine them? I don't eat them. Check. Pay your respects piously to heed the primordial deity's teachings. I don't know, dude. This could end up leading to the boss. That looks like a big area in the background. Alright, isn't it a funny way of saying, like, you have to come around the other way? Alright, there is a couple of optional bosses that I don't want to miss as well. That's why I play these games, not gonna lie. Story, hell yeah. Gameplay, hell yeah, but bosses. My God. Okay, let's see here. Well, and we've already fought a couple of them. One of the optional bosses was. What's going on? I hate you, Google. Alright, you know the way it does that like little video inside of the Google search? It just gets locked up and stuck there sometimes. It's like, way to go, Paul. Alright. Okay, most people seem to have they just walk into these things. Trying to see what's the best way of doing this. Okay. Let's go look for this stuff. Can we jump down here? I was hoping now by the end I wouldn't have to follow some kind of NPC guide, but sadly, yes, we do even at the end. I'm okay with optional bosses, but when it's like trying to jump through several hoops to get to them, that seems a bit silly. When you would argue that optional bosses, for the most part, are what I would consider to be, well, definitely like a huge portion of the game. Alright, let's see what happens when we fall down this hole here. What's the name of this? This guy's really horny here. What's the name of this shrine here? What's your name? Let's see, we could have like an hour left to this. We could have 2 or 3 hours. We don't know. Depends how long these bosses take us. Well, one of the optional bosses, the elder dude, was pretty tough. It's just called Capital Entrance. Capital. Alright, let's see. This could be just a trap down there. And then something about those. Oh no, you can just walk over. And I'm not sure what these things are all about as well. Use mechanism. Yeah, not sure. Let's see what's going on over here. This one seems to be good old-fashioned getting bombed by creatures up there, which is lovely. And we got some of these skull guys which are barely a threat, you know. But then other ones are a pain in the ass. Can we use this one? Yeah. We'll figure it out. Ain't no chicken wing. Oh. I turned that off, did it? It's creating another little bridge. Okay. What the hell? I feel like we're literally in the belly of a beast here. And it's almost like the fuck, get off me! You get off me! I can't pick the item up. And it's just more radiant feathers. We're in the belly of the beast, and this is all like stomach bile or something. Alright. Definitely gonna have to be curing a lot of poison. Oh my god, you're just chilling in there, are you? Listen to him shooting the wall. Your mother is very proud of you. So these, like, I don't know if they're called avian hunters. I think they're not hunting. Oh, you bastard. They're not hunting birds. They're hunters for the avian god. Does that make any sense? All this feathering and stuff. When you first hear that, you're like, oh, they're trying to hunt all these avian things. Like, nope. We're going that way. This didn't lead anywhere. Looks like we can't come back from this way. Let's have a look. What's this? Herald? Check. When the avians fell, their devoted to their homeland lingered. Their bodies were taken, their souls anchored toward towering bones now stand up guard. Once the heart of ancient Shu. Yeah. And Shu gods and Shu people. Avians might be the same as the Bow people. With it being the Bow capital and that. I don't know, like, over the course of the game, we've had a good few tough bosses, but I still think just the nature of the timing that the original Honglong Commander was still the hardest boss in the game, because not only was it a brick wall and a great teaching happened, you know, it also was just at that point in the game where you have to learn your lessons fast. You can't even see some of these scallywags sometimes. They blend in so well. These ones are annoying. They fire like a 5-hit shot magic spell. As you can imagine, with my lovely past with magic, how I adore thee. The book. Get out, stay out of the poison. If we very gently kind of dip our toes in the poison, then get back out, we might avoid, what the fuck are those? A whole host of the annoying poison. Don't know what those are, but they're electrifying. Thinking it might be like an add-on explosion if we get hit here. God, where are we? Is this someone's hand? Who knows? Who knows? Fire pots. Okay, they're trying to tell us to use these. There's some kind of a trap there. Let's try it. Why not? Might send a giant cannonball. No! Those guys actually wake up. Oh my god. I just see them down fighting. Those things wake up. How do we stop this thing from shooting? We did it the last one. We had to like press a mechanism or something. Look at these things. What the hell? Oh, I think I saw you in the trailer. Oh, I think one behind me just fucking knocked the crap out of me. Careful. Yeah, I think there's another one here. Yeah, there is. He's getting damage over time from that pool. They move slow. They hurt. Yeah, that spell is not making things easy. Oh, nice. I'm still getting damage over time from that too. Okay, not bad. Yeah, we have our U12. 212. I have my weapons and everything leveled up, so we're good to go. Okay, nothing else down here. Yes, yes, we get it. You like throwing stuff. At least I'm very glad they didn't overly rely on magic and they didn't overly rely on elemental stuff, because that's what for me brings down the Neo series, and I love those games, but Near the end of the DLC is almost unplayable because it's all, this is a water boss, this is a wind boss. You know, people might like that and all that, but it was just, it showed that they actually genuinely couldn't come up with a new idea. There's one very wind boss, as you can imagine, who can fly. That sort of makes sense. But with the speed of light and then insta-kill you? No. I'll always remember that DLC for that reason. One, because I didn't finish it, I won't lie to you. And two, because I was like, oh, so you want me to get like 50 levels for every boss? Because it was mission based, it told you like recommended levels. It doesn't mean you have to adhere to that. In fact, sometimes you're better off not to. But it was very clear that there was something going on there. That is what it is. I need to play Neo 2, you know. A DLC for the first game literally turned me off, but I also played the beta, and just they got far too comfortable with those stamina draining pools. Where it was just like every enemy had a stamina draining pool. I'm like, there is other ideas. There are other worlds from these, you know. Let's hope we're getting to the right place. I mean, even if they backtrack a little bit, it is the final place. But yeah, you can miss this entire area. Basically by communicating with the storyteller and kind of denying him help and that. I never got to talk to him again. I want to. There's some kind. I've seen these before. I don't know if this is at the very start. It's the elevator, is it? Look, so you only got one of those fucking two mages over there. Oh look, and then these guys. Oh, that's so mean, game. Those guys grab you by the leg, and then those guys in the background just get to hit you with 5 shots each. Almost completely kill me. And they lock on as well, look at that. Don't you ever come around my door defending magic. They don't even have to conjure it. It's the easiest shit ever. Not for use right now, that's because I have to press it first. Oh, what hit me? One of the magic spells, probably. Yeah. Come knocking on my door. I don't want to see magic no more. So yeah, next week we'll have Gears of War Reloaded, Lost Soul Aside, Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, and Shinobi Age of Vengeance, which just announced that it has a collaboration with Old Dirty Bastard. It's fucking cool. Okay, oh look, this is what this is. No way, we're right back at the start. Cool. Okay, at least we know what those mechanisms are for. Okay. That's fine. I haven't really used any heals, so we're good. Let's go back up. Once you use the elevator once, it kind of sort of has both switches working then, you know. So you're good to go. Even in a Souls game, I used to kind of do that a little bit. How do you get down over there, I wonder? Yeah, I used to do that a little bit in Souls games. Where you'd like, I'll just send the elevator down anyway. There's definitely something behind there. See, there's like a little cubby hole, but that's not it either. Nothing got to do with that pillar there. Jesus, world's slowest elevator. Apparently when you're waiting for the elevator in one of the updates, they fixed the tremendously slow speed. But it seems like the actual elevator movement is still the same. So this place is all just guts, bones, feathers. A lot of it is like a feather. No, 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 no. Got him. It's a, what the hell is that thing in the background? Oh, there's like demons fighting stuff. That's so cool. Sorry dude, I don't want to fight you right now. Go away, I'm trying to have a look at these two fight. Look at this. Cool, one of those big avian dudes is fighting. Probably like half brethren. Let's see who's winning. Oh, Big Daddy-O is winning. Is he fighting me now? Kinda. They both gonna fight me? Dude, let's help out the loser. Ouch, I got splash damage. They're both getting hit with all this stuff. Oh, you silly bitch. You silly bitch. How the hell are they both jumping around there? No problem to them. And then I come along and she finds the tiniest little crack. She has the tiniest little crack. So we didn't get to see it yet. Apparently it'll be next week, 3rd of September. But there was a nice big demo shown off for 007 First Light. The impressions of it, such is the way of things nowadays. It's not a bad thing, but I had to get a lot of my news from every source, and it would be in Gamescom. I think it was actually, believe it or not, a Brazilian news article. And they had talked about it, and they're very, very impressed. Still kind of remains to be seen. Now, they did say a lot of the NPCs and stuff, with it being from the Hitman devs, also have that kind of sort of woodenness to them. But if it's a James Bond game and it's moving in the right direction, I'm not going to give a shit about no goddamn NPCs, you know? The most important thing to get it right has to be the feel of the guns. It doesn't have to be like Wolfenstein, but it still needs to feel good, you know? And then the gadgets. That's kind of it, you know? Everything else, music, story, babes, that'll kind of come. That'll come later. Yeah, literally everyone I talked to in the James Bond community, you either have the original GoldenEye. Fuck man, I'm not gonna be happy taking this elevator. The original GoldenEye people, who really are just kind of nostalgic for N64 more than anything, you know. Because if I were to put them in front of a screenshot from Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, at first glance they wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's nostalgia blinders, baby. Ah, they were very close to each other, you know. But my fucking stuff is right, we all are fighting. And then, yeah, then there's the other group. That's me with a super... Did she pick it up? Should, okay. With everything or nothing. Fuck, dude. I know this big fucking... We're gonna have a three-way fight? This big electric motherfucker coming over too? No. No, they're all fighting me. Fight each other? Holy fuck, they are, okay. See, can we get them? I think it's just classic AI, so once they hit each other... Jesus Christ! They just will start popping off. One might still try and fight them. See, yeah, they're fighting each other. He's fighting him. Nice. Not the three-way you were after, but it is the three-way you're getting. I think big alien dude is gonna win. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And then of course the big fucking thing up top. And hit me. Nice. He's dead. Oh, now he's coming over to me. That's why I never summon in games. I hate aggro pull and the way AI works. Alright, now they'll start fighting each other again. This guy's already dead anyway. Fuck off with that big spell in the air. Oh, look at this. Ah! Gonna miss my opportunity. You motherfucker! Will you stop? Ah, I missed it. God damn it! You just keep slamming the ground. Nice, I got an actual item off that. I didn't even know you could knock this guy. That's hilarious. He's a big skinny bastard. It seems to fall as well. Oh, fuck's sake. Jeez, what a heinous place to fight. Horrible. We got magic spellitis over here. What's funny is that magic spell is actually hurting their own. After eating like 10 heals here. These guys aren't that hard to fight, they're just extremely chunky health bar. They're dying from their own spell. What a dummy. Way to go, cameraman. Cameraman is freaking out because the lock-on is halfway off his body. Alright, there's absolutely no need to be fighting any of them at all, really. There you go. Didn't even get diddly squat out. Let's go up and turn this bastard off. Hobbita, hobbita. Sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna keep on dancing. Who's this? Oh, you're hot. You still have to fight here with this thing going off in the background? How does that not hit? Yeah, he's able to aim directly down. Good for you. She looks oddly familiar to another enemy, but not quite. She looks like those temple maidens that pissed me off. Can't be used right now. It's me and you. Fall off the edge, why don't you? Oh, it's another elevator. So how do you turn off the beams? Nice, she's such a incredibly crazy blade. She has no health. Can't fucking see because the mechanism is blocking us. Making a human height size mechanism. Oh, 120k, my god. Some of these must be considered half bosses or something. What the fish? I've noticed in the last 2 chapters the game either has found itself falling into a classic Souls mistake, which is the level creep gets out of control. So they just keep adjusting the boss's health to compensate. And it's like, I'm sorry, that's the wrong answer. I was supposed to get off there. Can I get off here instead? Kinda looks like you could, but she has just no hops. You can get off there as well. Interesting. Where is this even taking us? Whoa. I don't think I've been here before. This is just another way down, I think. This is probably gonna kill me. It definitely hurt. Where is this? It's on the other side of this. Can we break these? It kinda looks like we can. No. Maybe this is where these guys were originally fighting? Who's fighting over here? The avian hunter. What is that in the background? Don't know. Couldn't even tell you where I was. This might be where, you know, we fought 2 or 3. No, it's not. That was leading up a hill. How's it going, lads? What are these anyway? Just like reanimated. Then those things you're picking up there, that blood of Wang Di. Wang Di is actually like 10k Mercury. Or souls. We all call them souls at this point. 2 avian hunters? Ah, dang, what were they fighting at? That dude was able to turn around and hit me with a crossbow. Not one of them. Seems the avian hunters are fighting these flesh things. Ah, well. How's it going, lads? This is actually a bigger level than I thought. Good for them. I thought it was going to be quite linear to the end. Maybe there's more on the plate. That's good though. That's why I you know, I find myself having an hour to spare. I'm like, would I just jump on and finish this? And then I realize very quickly that's not the way. This is not the way. God, I'm with the blood on her. It's crazy. Down here. Hello. There's a shrine right there. All for your blood. Okay. Just give it up. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be so like cautious with these games, except because of the nature of Souls-likes, they've always, and I mean always, been autosave only. This is to stop people from save scumming or messing around with the game, and also to create a heightened sense of challenge. That's, you know, remains to be seen, but anyway. So it leads to a lot of goofy, broken things happening, mainly in a sense of like a boss glitching and dying and not being able to come back, you know. Take for instance Mesmer from Elden Ring DLC. He transformed into a little snake thing and then fell off the edge and died. And I was sat there as if my ice cream had just fallen on the ground because I couldn't really. I fought him a couple of times, but there's no do-overs. There's no nothing. The only way of truly doing it is to, like, which is better at this point, health or. And the only way to fix it would have been to like try and manipulate a save, but being on console, you can't really do that. Let's see, maybe just one will be enough. Get another level. Yeah. I don't like going in with too many souls and stuff on me. But yeah. Yeah, baby. I don't know where the strength caps out, but let's see. A little bit of health doesn't seem like a whole lot, but there you go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another door. Is this chakra familiar? A foolish dream of reunion binds the soul to an eternal existence. Awake from the longing and strife, for the wheel of fate turns beyond our mortal lives. The grand dream fades, or the wheel turns anew. Ooh, now we know there's some kind of a dream aspect in this game too, just like Bloodborne. Honestly, there's a lot of little nods to Bloodborne, and the chisel that we use is their way of making the story and the lore around it and embracing like immortality, and also a gameplay feature where it's like that's how you keep coming back every time you die. You know, I like when games do that. The last one we picked was sort of like about defying destiny and stuff. The wheel turns anew. Let's try that one. That's a sort of a nod to. Oh, I think that's a fail. I thought maybe it would have been about New Game Plus. It's okay, I think that's a fail. When he laughs at you and you get sucked in, stereotypically is the wrong answer. But sometimes, just like this, you get teleported to places. Cool. Now that man talking there is the boatman. And he's got a very typical boatman thing going on. Or these characters with no names, which end up being a representation for God, or the devil, or the Grim Reaper. Whoever you see it fit. Ooh, we get a nice little look at the bow capital. We're actually in this giant nest. It looks like a hollowed out egg, almost. And yeah, I assume in this mythology they believe in what appears to be bird gods and that. Alright. So yeah, the next, like, I'd say the next 3 weeks alone are going to be some of the busiest in the gaming season outside of October and November. It's fantastic. It's great. Couldn't be happier. And this is what I was trying to say to people. Like, we need to learn to enjoy what's on our plate before we go back for seconds at the buffet, or in this case, waiting around for GTA 6. Alright, let me see, did I do that right or wrong or sideways? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Let's go have a look-see. I don't want to walk into the final boss yet. I mean, I can always die and go somewhere else, but the game also has this nasty habit of being like, well, you can't go back. I broke some quest that way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, this seems like a... Oh, fuck. By you. Oh, Jesus. Demon of Possession. It's this chick again. Who are you? I fought you as the Nightmare Demon, and now you're Demon of Possession. Or Obsession. Fuck, dude. I hit her with my strong attack and it didn't do anything. I fought you many times. I actually think that this may be... It's our demon, our inner demon. I do think it's actually... Oh, she's got that kind of stuff too? What did you just do? Jesus! She's got every spell we do. I think she's actually a representation of the character we're playing. So she ends up getting a lot of the boss attacks, you see that? Now she's using, what's his name? The old grandpa guy. Damn, I can't knock her on her ass at all. She's so much help. Nice, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. Can't seem to knock her on her ass at all. Can knock her back a little bit. God, she's so much help. Yeah, right, so she's gonna switch up the weapons to signify the bosses. So that thing she's doing there is from the bow mages. Nah, you're too far away, you silly bin. Oh, she's able to knock me out of that. I can knock you out of that, bitch. Ah! Damn, I love the way she does that in my face. Jeez! Nice, I think I got her. No, she clashed off it, I think. I'm so dead, it's not even funny. She's barely even halfway, is she? Damn, she keeps doing that. Do you see that? Watch very closely. I'm doing my move. She cancels it out. I mean, it's good for her and all that, but...
Do not keep us waiting.
That sucks, dude. Every time. Every fucking... Who is that? Oh, that's some of the older bosses. Every time I get her down to... Whoa. That special level. She fucks me up. What's that in the sky? Whoa. She's every boss we've ever fought, basically. She's kind of broken now, is she? Nice shot there. Oh, I can't tell when she's finished or not. That's the point, I guess. Jeez, look at that. Trying to remember which boss that is. God, I couldn't get out of there. We are so screwed. What is this? Oh yeah, it's that ice shit. I'm trying to remember which bosses these are. Damn, so you can never knock her down. What weapon is gonna use now? Oh, GG's, nice. That who was doing the punching? I think that's Louis Wenji, the Darth Vader guy. I think he used to do the punching. Not bad. I wish I didn't drink so much at the start. Nice. So yeah, I think it's very interesting. It reminds me of that Elden Ring boss, the All-Knowing, where depending on the bosses you fought, it would make them harder. I don't know if that's how she works, but we fought her as the Nightmare Demon, and she didn't have these. Now she has like I can see the bow mages, that bluey feathery shite. But then she's doing the arrows from that North General. Not very good at the names. Very good though, very good. Demon of Obsession. I think it's us. I think it's our Demon of Obsession. And by you, I think. I think it's our sister. Well, did you see that shit? Like I was going right and then left. The tracking, the player tracking is bad, but the enemy tracking is worse. You have this really awkward thing where no one hits anybody. Okay, so she's doing old man stuff. Yeah, what happens is I've noticed is I get to this point where I build up their obliteration level, and then they just start doing stupid shit, or they move into their second phase, so it just cancels it out because fuck you, you know. Nice. Yeah, she's kicking my ass again. So this is where you get that first try look stuff, and you get messed up at that. I haven't been using my Skyborn stuff either well enough. Nice, nice. Couldn't even move there. Ultra stun lock from the spear. Those little white parts in the spear. See, she stun locks me out of my move as well. Those little white things coming out of the spear are all part of the attack. Oh, we both missed each other. See that kind of stuff? That's what I'm talking about. This game needs a little bit of love put into it. It's almost like perfect. Very ambitious. I think that's all it is. Just nice. See that? Yeah. See, I didn't fight the old spear dude as much as I could have and should have. See, that should knock her on her booty cheeks there, but it doesn't. But we do get a little bit of reprieve. And there it misses again, you see. Now sometimes she will go invisible. I get that.
Do not keep us waiting.
Now she goes into her second phase. So she actually, as you can see, recovers most of her blue bar, right bar. But there it is. See, for a second there, it was like 3/4 full. Now it's empty. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a silly thing the game does, you know. Damn, now this is where I get fucked up. This is where I need to have to like change controller, because I'm not getting feedback response, so I'm not actually dodging some things I should be. Nice, I remember that guy. What is that? Ice balls or something. Oh, I don't know what that was yet. I got no feedback there, so some things just don't make any sense. That's like probably a mistake that we keep putting into other Souls games. Come on, bitch. Nice. Oh, what the hell? Wouldn't get up. Getting some inputs. Getting some weirdness. Nice. It's actually a full 360 swing, that one. That's why it always gets me. I don't feel like my demon is doing its job. I hate that the camera zooms in sometimes. I little greedy there. Sometimes you gotta be.
Keep us waiting.
Nice, we both kind of traded off there. I don't know what's happening to my stamina. No spinnies? It's not missed input, it's my stamina. See, she summons that little short sword and then goes kicking. Whoa, the invisible tornado. Really likes kicking on this one. Kick it. Oh, I got a little greedy there. I knew it was going to happen. I needed to re-up anyway. Fucking teleporting punches and kicks. Nice, I got a little bit greedy there, but I kind of have to. Greed sounds crazy, but have you seen this bitch? I have to get greedy at times, you know? Have you seen that bitch? Go away with your dumb teleporting kicks.
Beneath the handsome cloak, the obsession, the madness persists.
Nice shot. She's probably gonna heal here. If I don't give her the chance. Ugh! She's 2 feet in front of me and she healed. What a cow. There's not enough stamina in the world to stop that. And immediately teleports behind you to do this gay shit. You suck, you lousy bitch. Come on, do your stupid ass kicks. You stupid ass bitch. Please. Oh, the kicks again, dude. Do something else with your life. Bitch! Yes, finally got her. Hell yes.
Fitting.
Oh my god. I can't believe she heals. I can't believe she does all that. I got so quiet in the end. And the kicks as well. Every time I would punish the arrows, she would kind of spin around on the spot. But then she would finish that with some kicks. And that was killing me a lot. Fucking bitch. Nice. Oh, that's the reason why she's like the fucking super boss optional stuff. Reverend Sacrifice. Heed the primordial deity's will. What do you do here? How do I sort this stuff out? What's that over there? God damn, I highly doubt the final boss will be anything like that. These are like the bosses of the bosses. Oh, that's stupid shit. Can't stand that kicking and punching crap. So stupid. Sekiro, you can parry that with a sword, and it sounds ridiculous because it is ridiculous. But it's even more ridiculous that you can't do anything about sacrifice. Sacrifice. This could like cause something in the story, or it could cause something.
Sealing Peeling is no simple task. Even the heavens are impermanent, and thus even the divine powers are fading.
Pain in the ass. What pain in the ass she was. That's it. Alright. Something about that cup thing. Ah. There needs to be a way messing with these rings. Anyway. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's that up there? I was like fighting a boss rush all at once. Bow, 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 bow. What's up here? What's in here? Watch all this stuff. Asking all these questions. God, that was a pain in the tula. Every time you get close, she just give you a kick. Where is he? I can hear all these little bamboo guys. Gone now. I don't want to walk into the final boss by accident. Hello. There's no shrine beside her. Probably gonna die here. Hello, there is no shrine. Supposed to fight her after fighting the big boss. My stamina's taking a hit again. I'm just, how many other points I get now I'm putting into stamina because I feel like drunk. I just have to stop midway because of that. Bronze piece. Why do we get that? And we're getting levels. Let's go finish this game. There's definitely a banging game. It's better than Black Myth Wuchang, but Jesus Christ, has it got some tissues and issues. What is this supposed to be? Hello? Thought we were looking for some kind of blacksmith, something about heeding the call, huh? Even killing that lady there, mini boss, whatever the hell is. It's got me like 10k.
Its powers are intertwined with the chaos of the world.
They all
Turn that power to the astral realms above, and only then will the conflict find its end.
I still don't think that was harder than Honglang, even if she had all the bosses. Very, very tough though. But it's just we do so much damage now. Everything's changed, you know. Okay, this might be where we put the rings, is it? Check. Offer the ring of samsara and reform something. Causality? Is that it? Remember the shield of causality. I'll do that. Now, is that going to load the final boss? I don't know. I'll have to see. Let's do it. Ring of Samsara. We're supposed to craft it or something, are we? How do we do that? Basically, you have these two rings here. That's the Samsara effect and Samsara cause. Cause and effect. Will it make them, do you think? Let's just do it. Please don't muck it up. There we go. Is it going to make them together? It's going to make an infinity symbol. You see, because of the idea of the ever turning wheel. Yeah, watch us like walk in and beat the last boss pretty handedly. Probably not. Be surprised. These two phases, maybe. She was tough. I just felt like I was getting killed by. There we go. Killed by her kicks. You know when you have a really tough fight and you beat it, but then you're just like, there's still a sense of bitterness afterwards. You're like, alright. There's that wheel, you see. It looks like you have to kill her to get to here, you know. So she is directly in the way of ending. Like that. And then her first half, you know, the way she switches up from the boss weapon stuff. Her first half was all of the white robed elder. who we fought in the earlier streams, he's also optional and also bollocks hard, because you can see from that spear stuff. I noticed from even the first area that the game, even with its deflect, which it has a nice window, it still has issues with spears. I think it's got to do with more of my own situational awareness, where it's like you're trying to block the arm swing of the spear or the blade of the spear, and I think it wants you to really go for the tip of the spear, and for the most part you can't see that till it's in your body, you know. You see we parry some of those attacks, but you know, just on the regular didn't really work as well. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Yeah, good boss. I mean, when you get to these final bosses, super bosses, optional bosses, of course they're going to be frustrating. And like, I'll say some things at a turn, you're like, okay, throwing shade at the dev or whatever. But some of it, even in its moments of anger, it's still true, you know. Like, I'm giving about the kicks, and they're not quite living up to the Sekiro they're trying to copy. Yeah, that still stands true, I'm sorry. It might be said in hate, but it's mainly just because you're dying to shitty things. Like, fuck, even those teleporting punches were hitting me at some point. Just to add insult to injury, they like come out of the smoke as well. I suppose that's what makes her so much harder. And she would have been even harder. Now you always have this thing, like I'm the same as well. After nerfs and patches, you're always at this thing where you're like, oh, she was hard, I fought her pre-patch and all this. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I'm going to put all this into endurance, because I find myself... Now, she might be just off the charts. That might be just her. Like, and she never gave you a moment to breathe. But if I'm coming into a fight, dodging the first 4 or 5 attacks that fast, and have no stamina left, there's something wrong there, I don't want to say. So you can accidentally consume those rings, you can do all this stuff. I think if you consume them, maybe we'll have an option later. That changes things as well, I know. Just get some... Okay, so we were using this with the weapon skills. This one, I think, is good. And yeah, there's that demon ward stuff from the panda, divine ward. Call it demon ward by the end. It's supposed to give you little boosters in a... booster in protection. I don't know if it does. Do I put these chisels together or what's going on? I got 4 chisels. Even the demon of obsession's like all the together. Demon of obsession, I think, is herself. I think it's Wuchang herself. That inner demon. And she spoke about by you, which I think is her sister, who she's been kind of looking for. She didn't have most of her memories though. We saw... How do we... Oh yeah, we got teleported here. We gotta go back now. We got through that weird door. This is why I can't have nowhere else to go. Bow Capital Shrine Dwelling. Depths of the capital. I think that's where we were. Okay. Yeah, that was a tough one. Like, oh Jesus, yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah, I was worried about that. Honest to God, we'll walk into the boss now. Kick his ass. Let's see, is there anything else we need to do? No, all optional bosses are done. Chisels are done. We didn't give it to that guy. We didn't consume the ring. Okay, like, I mean, we should be good to go now. Should be nothing else but get to the boss. These guys are fighting over there. I think we were heading this way. There's a couple of people. There's like a laughing, guffawing idiot. Find him. And then the boatman was trying to talk to us. There's these weird demon back bird wing things. Oh, fuck, he's stuck in a corner. If he's stuck in a corner, ladies and gentlemen, what does that mean? Say it with me. We're stuck in a corner. Damn, AoE. He's got... He's doing another one? He's doing like beams and stuff. I'm all like discombobulated after that fight, I can't lie. He's already going sleepy now, that's good. Yeah, that was another thing that made her hard as well. She didn't do that obliteration. See the way I got her halfway and then she would take a knee. It's not like any other boss. So that was the game's way of going, look, here, you got her bar down, we'll give you this. Well, it's not the same. And they didn't want to give you an obliterate, with probably good reason of just not wanting to make it any easier. I think that's probably one of their tougher fights, unless they have something else, unless they do DLC. Still a good fight in sense of like, oh, she's got most of the boss. We fought her, I think that might have been the 3rd time fighting her in some capacity. Where, can I get through here? Where She was called the Nightmare Demon before, and then Inner Demon and all that. Who wants to fight? Come on, you little bastard. They're half bird people. Yeah, they're giving us a last few couple of like things for our heals and that. Anything up here? No, it's a very good game. Like between this and Kazan earlier in the year, we're getting as close as you can to From Software. You really are. It's not the same. Like there's a level of polish and understanding. Art style, art design, all that. That's different. You know that even From Software don't always get that part very appealing, especially like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 as well. Can be kind of beautiful, ugly games. Sort of like how PS1 games are now. Beauty in the ugly. This might open the door up. But yeah, so that's neither here nor there. You know, I very rarely critique a game or talk about it too much when it comes to its art style. Maybe if it's like Fortnite looking or something. Everything seems to want to be these days. Okay, where was that? Fuck. Alright, that opens the door back over there. Okay, good. Good, that's better. So I tend not to do that. And as someone who's not very good, like physically artistic, I'm not going to judge other people's stuff. You know, I will share if something looks nice or looks this. What the fuck is going on in here? Elevator? Yeah, it's an elevator. Going to go down? It's going up. I think it's just the way back. But I will definitely judge it on things like iframes and bosses. I always say that like after she'd beaten me like 3 times or so, I was like, okay, we gotta talk about Lucy here. Fall off the elevator. We started to see. I think the overall, like even with the shitty movement of the arrows and stuff, he was doing that too. But he was such a massive general, didn't mind as much. But she's able to like spin like a spinning top. Like it looks bad. I understand it's a video game, but you have to keep it at least in some realm of logic. Otherwise, it just generally then looks bad. I mean, no dev wants the moveset to look bad, do they? My God, I used to laugh and say like, have they got a spinning hip, you know, or interchangeable? It just looked ridiculous. Someone even would do that. Some games used to be wild where they'd have almost like a dog. Where they would, I don't know what that bell was all about. They would have the archer kind of lie on their back and shoot behind them, and that was the way of doing that. And even that one's not that out of the realm of possibility. It's just, I think that design and the cool factor sometimes wins out over just common sense. Okay, we're slowly building a bridge there as well. That guy's over there. I remember this part, I remember. Where those 2 guys were fighting. Is that where I'm coming from? Okay. You see I'm like building 2 bridges. Is it going to the right place? It's all gonna lead to the finale. I assume like it's gonna be one of these gods or something. I should have killed those guys. Why didn't it's turned off the eyes, but didn't turn off the eyes here? It looks like the place from earlier. I don't think it is. Items there. Yes. My blood I offer, divine power flow, a relic I wield to strike down my foe, my soul I give. Myself I can't read it fast. Suck your mother. God, he has me completely trapped in the wall. Can't even get out away from her. Silly bastard. So if I sacrifice that the avians won't perish. Okay, it's just a prayer. It's getting a little Mayan in here. Oh, you meant to get that item over there. Right there, you could reach out your hand and get it. Oh, maybe. No, it's. Oh! Hey! I think they want you to get it from that angle. Fuck knows where I am. Something over here? No, it's just a little cubby hole to hide from the monster. Some of the tougher fights end up being my favorite. I think overall Hong Lang might be one of my favorite in terms of art design and area and stuff. I think the White Robed Elders was definitely the best. Just straight out of a goddamn movie. Yeah, I think we've been fighting so many beasts and big enemies that I'd stopped using a lot of the parry and moved over to using the obliterate where I could. Yeah, just pray and hit more of the bridge, but we don't have access to it. But at least we know where it is. Okay, there's probably a little bit more to this level. Probably why they open up that side. I think that's it, unless there's another little hidden boss somewhere. That's it. But I mean, she is like the be all end all at that point. Were we down there? Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh Lord Jesus. Should have done that. I regret everything. Hold on. We're looking for these now, unless they're connected to the heads or hopefully, or an elevator, but hopefully they'll be connected to the bridge. That turns him off. And does that. Is it the complete bridge? I think so. That one's moving over a little bit. Yeah, I think so. I think that might complete the bridge. Good. Well, that cuts down on bullshit. Hello? Ladies pummeling the shit out of me. We're stuck in cutscene. Yeah, I do hope it gets DLC. You're gonna have moments of frustration. It doesn't count out the... Oh fuck, I went over here. Doesn't count out the entire game. I end up taking out like worldly frustrations and weekly, like a Friday now, so you get the whole week. It's been a busy week. It's been a good week though. I can't deny it. Hello. Then I'm trying to see, like, I'm really on the edge of should I start a new game, you know? We're gonna have... Oh yeah, when is Gears out? Is Gears out on Tuesday? Okay, no, I think we'll be fine then, okay. Because here's the thing, Metal Gear Solid's not until like Thursday, and Lost Soul Side's Friday, or... Hey, there's the Panda. Whichever way it is, you know? They're out there, that's the whole last week, you know? If Gears out, it might be on the 26th, but like Tuesday. Oh, what have we got? We're selling Lustrious Feathers, which is the final. And the hats and stuff. Okay, why are you here? Stop that. And what's this? I'm afraid I've fallen through here. You gonna help us? Panda, the greatest symbol. Hurrah! Bong! China. Xiang. Skyborn Rejuvenation. Looks like you might be able to get health back when you use a Skyborn attack, maybe? Do. Look at all these spells. In fairness, I used one or two. These almost, at the end of the day, I feel like sword arts. They're handled very well. It was a green one. There it is, Rejuvenation. Gaining Skyborn might endows your attacks with Life Leech for a very short moment. Ooh, that's very good. Oh, what's up here? Whoa! Pretty. That's pretty cool. Hey Queenie, how's it going? Hello. How you doing? We're about to finish off the booba game. And we're ending on quite the booba. It's like body paint. Yeah, God, lady. Let's go talk. Is this the storyteller guy? Yeah. See, he's another one of these, is he? It's like... He's in who he is or something. Like a god.
You're a tenacious one.
A tenacious
Never
D.
thought you'd make it this far,
Your
young
D is quite tenacious. Thank you. Who on earth are you?
Me?
Me?
Oh, I'm many things.
Many things. She's Britney Spears.
But also
Post-op.
a deity worshipped in the shrines of Shu. I
Shrines
take on
of
the
Shu.
forms I
Any
choose,
news today?
shifting, adapting,
Any plans for the weekend?
endlessly. Tell me, what else do you seek to know, young man?
I just told you. Those shards, what are the ones in his head? What is this
Here
place?
lies the ancient Shu capital.
Shu capital. Some kind of
entombed
ancient
forever
people.
after the Great War of the Avians and Bieling.
Oh,
Further
BLM, okay.
in, you'll find the Avian altar.
I understand what
The
he's saying.
Avians learned the secrets of the heavens and used the altar to craft Red Mercury.
Right.
aiming to bend fate itself.
So the Mercury is
and
god
reach
blood, is it?
Godhood.
Yeah, reach godhood.
Pity that such power, defying the natural order, was never meant to last. Tell me, what else do you seek to know, young man?
Those shards in your head.
The shards were tools they used for their rituals.
Or maybe she means
keys
the
to warping
chisels.
reality. After my battle with the Bieling, the source of their power shattered.
After
and
his...
scattered
Oh
across
look,
the
he's
land,
called Duro, the
remaining
king
hidden
of ancient
for
Shu.
centuries.
Or Duyang.
Those
Duyao?
shards.
Duyao? I don't know how you say that.
You've got
He's
some
probably
knowledge,
like a
don't
very big character in Chinese mythology. I have no clue.
Tell
Let's see.
me.
Duriao.
you? What else do you seek to know, young man?
Youngin? He's a mythical figure from the... He's actually the founder of the Shu dynasty. Oh, okay. So he's just been following us, helping us out. So interesting. So that means that I can... there's almost like a god on your shoulder helping you. And then... Who's the boatman then? Is he part of... get out of it. Chinese mythology? They might have changed names. Make it easier. Chinese mythology. Duriao. In Chinese mythology. Oh. Could be a misspelling of Dilong, a type of earth dragon, contrasted with the heavenly dragon Tilong, or Daruga, a concept in Zoroastrian. Oh my god. There you go. He could be a dragon in human form. Might make sense. Unfinished business.
Oh, your lingering obsession with life and death. That's what drives
Yeah.
you.
Even though it's bird
Everything
gods, it
comes
could be
at a
relating back to
cost.
dragons. Some dragons
Some
have
dreams may
feathers
come
and
true,
claws.
but they are not
They're all
what they seem.
descendants of each other anyway.
An old friend
Yeah.
awaits just ahead.
Nice. Doing
They're
good. Sleep
expecting
off.
you.
Doing 10 days back to
Still
back. Oh,
chasing
Jesus.
illusions. Then go on.
You're dead
Take
right.
that leap forward.
Sleep away.
Still chasing illusions.
Okay, I was trying to accept that. Nice. So this is your little place. Let's see. It looks like those horns are like growing a little bit. Look, it looks like a talon or something. So there you go. Look, he has feathers as well. It's always the ancient old dudes, isn't it? With the goofy laughs. Okay, so where do we go from here then? He gave me another spell. Some of these spells I found out later, of course, like the bow mages. She had a spell to stop that shield, remember? So I keep fighting these bosses the hard way. Just like in real life, doing things the hard way. Yay. What's this? Oh yeah. Okay, so these are these things that... I think this leads you back to the start of the game though, does it? These are like little drop down areas. You won't take fall damage. Or is it the... Oh, I almost missed this. This could be like the last potion or something. Is this the right place? Obviously finding him is important. Lost remains, yes, that's like one of the last potions. Almost missed it. Sounds like me. Now where does this lead me to? Is this the right way? No, it's just another way of getting in there. What are you meant to do? Let's see what the golden scepter says. It might be something you have to use. You don't want to. I don't mind if they give you... It's like, you know, the music box in Bloodborne. They give you things to make things easier, so be it. But if you can do it without it, hell yeah. It's not like a separate challenge. It's just those that know and those who don't. A scepter forged by pure gold. Power of Duro. Sought to end the world's suffering by reclaiming his long-lost legacy. Those who guard the throne must kneel before the rightful king. Okay. The rightful king, huh? You got like the Shu dynasty and the Ming dynasty at war with each other. At least that seems that way. I guess we're going back. Where's the frickin' final boss then? We're still building that bridge. Let's go down here, I guess. Geronimo! Yeah, these have like special symbols. BAM! You don't take fall damage. Only in those places. There was one in Cloudspire. I was like, what the fuck is this? Nice. Back in this hellhole. Where do we go from here though? Where does this lead me to? Capital entrance. This is where we started everything. Okay. Now what though? Let's put our thinking hands together. Now let's put our last potions in here. I was fighting this crazy, sexy demon bitch. She's kicking my ass. Why is it always the baddies have to be the evil ones? Come on! Get away from me! We must be close to the end. This is the end, my friend. Talking to a panda. Nothing's weird here. Okay. Okay. Jump into the hurricane circle, they call it. Okay. So for these, you need to find these areas to upgrade your. A little bit different. This one will allow us to heal a bit more. There's clearly one or two more out there somewhere. I'll never find them. And one more. That brings us up to like 14 heals. And there's room for more there. Mana potency. Okay, if you say so. You got any points? Niente. You get that and then you'll like it. I've been putting them into endurance. Don't really feel like it's working though. Good lord. Oh, there's the infinity ring now. It's got an infinity stone. Where'd it go? Down here, like, so you can consume it. It's in the consumable area, not in the good area. A key item obtained by invoking cause and effect. Its form complete, the union of cause and effect. From cause and effect, the impermanence of samsara arrives. So impermanence is the concept of like immortality, you know? And then samsara, I think that's a Buddhist thing. I remember that. That could be gotten to do with like either godhood, or it could be the concept of reincarnation. Should we do endurance? It's only giving me 2 stamina every time, so honestly, until you start putting like 5, 10, 15 points into it, you're not really going to feel it too much. Hasn't been an issue up until now, but of course, when you have like a crack baby demon whore like that, what do you want me to do? That girl never stopped. Good fight though, good challenge. If it didn't have the kick, you'd be talking like one of the best boss fights ever. It's unfortunate. Every boss has to have this. It does not matter. Even From Software do it. It's a stupid gene they all have where they're like, it doesn't feel hard now. Look at fucking Kojima. Kojima's like, do you know what this needs? It needs about 10 to 20 more painful experiences. I don't think the player is crying hard enough. Let's make it worse. What's down here? A snake? Penis. Oh dude, look, it's the dude! Look at him. The pinwheels. Oh god, is he gonna turn evil? Oh my god, he's not the final boss, is he? No. See?
Where am I?
He's losing his marbles.
Who are you?
Who are you? It's me, Wuchang. Are you okay? You've been helping us this whole time. How did you end up here? It's just like limbo between God place. You shouldn't be here. Alright, I think this is the last part of this. By you all.
By you.
The belled pinwheel.
The belled pinwheel.
We gave him that, remember?
Wuchang.
Belled
Monsters
pinwheel.
are everywhere. I can't stay.
I think he may be like a reincarnation of her brother or something.
Get me out of here. No. No.
Oh, he's
Don't
gone.
touch me.
He's gone crazy.
Go now. Just go.
What do you think of the streaming? Let's see what this says here. I've been doing a lot of indie games and here we go. Delicate crafted pinwheel. Pinwheel a spin. The bells a chime. She falls into a fleeting dream. Pinwheel a stop. Bayou. Item Bayou values highly. Which is Bayou. Can we talk anymore?
No.
I think he's done now. Let me see. No, that's it. That's all there is for him. Dude, some of these outfits are just straight up lingerie. Ring the belled pinwheel to reignite with faces of the past. Ring it. That's usually an emote though, isn't it? Replace. We have a new one. Tai Chi. Water dance. I like water dance. You fall off the edge though, something. Celebrate. Was that it there? Twirl the pinwheel. Let's do it. This will be our last little thing, is it? No. What?
I really love the birthday present you gave me, sis.
Oh. You see? It's her sister. Bayou is her sister and she's by Wuchang. What does this do? Oh, that's for the elevator. Alright, we're getting very close now. Forbidden Lands. Now where does this come into it? Oh my god, that was a big dragon. One of those bird dudes. They have like a weird like extra wings on their back. It's like a demon mouth. It's weird. Okay, what's going on down here? See, is there any shrines or anything nearby? The Forbidden Lands. how big it is down here. It's very impressive. We're right under the root of this thing. The Featherfall Marsh. Huge big area. Good on them. That's something that has to be commended in this game. The level design has been fantastic. With the deal, any of those. Hard to know which way is forward, just gonna follow the path, I guess. Yeah, I think we've reached kind of the next generation of Souls-likes that are kind of hack and slash and doing their own thing. Black Myth, Wukong, Kazan, Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, no doubt like Phantom Blade Zero and a few others. And they are really just doing, they're actually fighting each other. They're doing their own thing, you know. And it's really cool, they're awesome. Like, I do sense that they're pushing to call themselves not Souls-like a little too hard, which just, you know, cracks me up because they are. Like, that Hell Is Us game that's coming out early September looks really cool. Like, one of its talking points on the back of its thing is like, not like a Souls-like. And we played that demo. It was the one with the little town and the little drone and the white monsters with the weird faces. It fucking is a Souls-like. Like, I don't know how far away we need to get away from a Souls-like before you can not call it that, but it is a Souls-like. To me, as long as you're having a currency and a stamina meter and you're coming back at a checkpoint, that's about it, you know. You're trying to move into the direction of something, say, like a Devil May Cry or something. You only have to look at the checkpoint system for those games. No, Lost Soul Aside, which is coming out next week, that's closer to Devil May Cry. That's a hack and slash game, or character action as they like to call it. They can rename all this shit, but you know, you're around as long as I am. It's just the same polish. It's the same piece of poo. Just different colour. What's in here? Oh, this is the actual shortcut from earlier, remember? Where it's like, you need, oh, the teaching. No, it's still there. Teachings of the primordial deity. I think we're gonna have to fight whatever that primordial deity is. I'm okay with that. It's clear that's what's going on here. Primordial deity. Or is it deity? Deity? No, fucking. Who fucking cares? Angry gods that are all like sexually frustrated. What's always wrong with them? They're like, oh no, I've become omnipotent, but my sex drive is dead. Boo-hoo! What does this do? Oh, it's some kind of beam over there. See that? Like the root has like grabbed onto something there. Oh shit, we're climbing up into that thing? Oh my god. That Christmas tree. Yeah, look at this. What the fuck is this thing? Ah, it's shiny beams. Dude, what the piss? Are you good, bro? Need help? The soul bird shard left. I guess there's a soul bird shard right then. Fucking sharding it. Let's go find the other. Oh, I see it over there. How do I get in there? That's like a soul bird thing, isn't it? That one's shining from there. Oh no, it's over there. Okay, so let's go down here. Is these two still fighting me? Is that where I came from, or is there another two fighting? Y'all stop fighting. Ironically, that guy just wailing away there. He's actually gonna die. The little guy will win. Because they give him like 70,000 health. Thanks. You guys have a beautiful time. If they die, I end up getting like 10k. I just don't need the levels right now. I can't remember what level we're at now. We're at like, I think it's like 90 something. We're like pushing 100. Because I told you, it's like we were in the 60s for a long time. And then, oh, there's a big old door. Then there's a, what's this do? Use. Want to be opened with the soul bird shard right. I'm fucking trying to do that. Maybe we just go across that bridge? The fucking soul bird shard is over here. Who are you? No more poison. If you do the dash into poison like that, it doesn't make you go quicker to the poison, it actually sprays it on twice. What the fuck? I don't know you. It's like a shortcut bridge back over there. Thought it was supposed to take me higher. You can take... What's this? Me higher. Should I take this? Oh man, all that and it's just... Oh no, it's avian tiger. I know what the lustrous feather is. Get it off my screen. What's the avian tiger? Like a little bird. Crying bird. I don't see it there. Maybe it's a consumable for the boss. There it is. Translucent crystals form the branches of a sea lily, resembling avian tears. Contains 100,000 red mercury. Maximum madness prevents madness loss. Believe the sea lily tree embodies the harmony of all things, manifesting nature's purest essence. Dear God. Did I tell you they were trying to give you free levels at the end of this game? 100k. Dear God. That's a little excessive. To me, that just... Oh, I don't want to accidentally consume the fucking ring. To me, that screams... bad... fucking difficulty leveling or some shit. Because why in the piss would you need all these souls and mercury and stuff? Alright. Okay, so where would this be then? Has to be over here somewhere. Are you really stuck? No. I thought I saw a door here somewhere. Julia. Hello, sir. I don't want to fight your ass. I don't care. It's mine. Bitch. Gonna make it work. Hello, lads. Sorry. I neither care nor care. What is over here anyway? Fucking dead end me. Oh, there's a little bridge here. It's kind of getting closer to the statue. Good. These little bastard mages cause more trouble than most. I will kill you. Yeah, that guy. Like even some of these items you'll pick up, it'll be like Soul of Wang D, which is like 10k. Like that's just lying on the ground. Yep. Alright, here it is. This should give us the shard right. Wingardium shard. I thought we were going into the tree. A sea lily. Makes you think like you're underneath all this. There you go. Bong. They're smelling each other's finger. There's the shard. I guess we have both. No shrine here though. Very odd. Of all these souls. No biscuits. No frame rate. Death of frame rate over here. I don't blame it. It's a massive area with many fights and NPCs. This area is as big as an Elden Ring area. Good for them. They're still fighting. Damn, dude. Pick apart bats flew all around, upside down. You better probably smell like poop. Let me help you. Ow, I said I would help you. Don't be afraid. Why has this guy got so much health? He's still punching the shit out of the ground. Get out of the poison, I don't want to. The poison, come here. Tickle, tickle. No. Yes, there's angry bird, I get it. The ultimate angry bird. You put me in the poison again. Get over here. Naggle frick. Whoa, yeah. Not even getting hit by the attack. It's another case. He was got a big eyeball in his chest. There you go. Blood of Wang D. Wang D's nuts. Where'd it go? There's. Damn, why they gotta put that ring right beside these? That's bad. That's just 20k right there. Probably gonna open up the path to the final boss. But there needs to be a freaking shrine somewhere. Yellow? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Soul Bird Shard, cool. Boom! It's gonna like shine the beam through it. Yes. Soul Bird, whoa. Kill. Kill. Damn, dude. Meow. They really lock themselves away, don't they? And like you do this, same with like the Mensis, Bloodborne, and the Nightmare, and they're like locked away all here. And they're like, they're causing all this trouble on the outside? How? Like a prison dude running a cartel or something. Alright, what's next? I think we're coming up to the end. I'm burst for a piss, so it's like death of me. The death of this boss. Man, don't just load the boss. Hello, is there any shrine? Need a fucking shrine. Oh, why is she? Is she gonna be the final boss? Why you? This is sad. Leave her alone. She not suffered enough. I think this is like what happened with the sister and the brother. Oh Jesus. Whoa. The Forbidden Lands. Oh my god. Wow. It's like a rip between reality. See, I told you it was like a big fucking egg. Whoa, there's a dragon. Wow. It's like dragon tears. And there's the ring. Yeah, but Ouroboros, like a dragon trying to eat itself. And the tears. God, that's cool. The camera's actually panning up there itself. So cool. Beautiful music. Epic. You should be proud of this one. Let's go. All this stuff like made into the shape of eyes. They're following us. I'm not even fighting monsters here. Oh, hold on, I see a few wings in the next area. These big bastards. You'll protect us. Look at this. Half of them are like dead. We are the middle of royalty. Seems to be like one of their first games, which is crazy. It's not just an achievement, it's not just ambitious, it's like a life's result of life work kind of thing, you know. Jeez. Oh, here we go, here's a shrine. Probably our last shrine before the boss. Good. We're doing this with maximum madness. I don't even know if you can get any more madness. Maybe the band madness can show up or something. Okay, that chick's dead, right? Demon obsession, right? These both done. Okay, it's good. This one's done as well. How about you? Did you have just one? That one does +5, which is insane. Maybe you got 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3. Damn, I've got most of the vitality, I think. Doesn't feel like that. Don't try telling me that. There's one here. Only +8 anyway. I mean, strength is almost maxed out too. Is it even worth it? I usually take from the strength anyway. Oh, we're so close to another level. You freaking kidding me? Yeah, I don't have that notes. Alright, just chill there for a second. I need to rest up on you. Now, go to the bathroom real quick. Bye, bye, bye. Alright. Give me a chance to freshen up. Even just like refreshing your hands because they get so clammy from the controllers and stuff. Let us face this final hurdle together. It has been a hell of a ride. Absolute ride. I love that we got to speak to some. Maybe the panda was the storyteller's little friend or something. Power is increased, so has damage taken. There is an item that decreases. I don't fucking remember. Alright. Bow capital. Look at this place. The Forbidden Lands. Ooh. See that? It looks like a feather, but it kind of looks like a rip in reality too. And it seems like whatever happened, this horrible tragedy that happened to Wuchang's family. Wait, I've noticed this happening. Is this meant to? Does this thing where I stop? So kind of. It's weird. See that? Watch. Should like take a step forward when I stop. Look at that. What is that? Should do this kind of step forward. I haven't been noticing that. That's a weird little bug. Anyway, what's this damage token? That kind of stuff. You start to notice it at the end, which is comical. But it could have been affecting the whole game. You don't know. You know. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just fuck. But it's like, why the fuck is that happening? And a token-shaped likeness of Zinzu Temple. Interesting. Zinzu Temple. That's ages ago. What? Engraved with the Taoist name Huang Zhangzi. Oh my god, Huang Zhangzi? That guy, he was laughing here. In the face of overwhelming forces, he renounced his Taoist identity. Perhaps from the start, it had only been a disguise. That's the guy who's been helping us with the pipe, remember? And he asked for the jade chisel. We said no. I think that can give you a different ending too. But we actually met him here, but he died. He died. He was like laughing like crazy because I think coming here, you see what happened to he as well. Coming here will like just fracture your mind, you know. It's the concept of what the human mind can perceive. Let's see here. We're going to have to answer a riddle, or is it just going to be open sesame? Okay, here we go. Oh, maybe we can't get through this one, can we? No. Will this be where the boatman takes us? No, he's not talking this time. Interesting.
Marrow and bone, ash and dust.
Creepy.
Run through me, blood of the ancient. Gates once shut.
What the fuck is that?
Now wide open.
Goodbye.
The time is nigh.
What the hell is that? Ew. It's like an egg or something?
Hope all but forsaken. Yet
Fingers.
here I stand.
Oh, guys, you're gonna open that up?
All the power under
Under
my
my
command.
command. Damn.
I must thank you, Wuchang.
Wait. Oh, it looks like we got a god. Jeez, oh, look at this. Giving me.
Heavens above, feathers within,
Cool.
earth and soul aligned.
Oh, that is cool.
All has become
Oh, is it gonna be eyeball? Oh, it looks a little pussy. Okay. Feathering, fueled by ascension. Yes, look at this dude. Is that the guy from the start of the game? Never really got that good a look at him. Is it him? Shan? It is! Young Zhangzi. So he's been lying to us this whole time? Wow. A father like that. Use the bone whistle to call it ally. How about this? I'm dead, I think. How about this? Yeah, I'm dead. Why do you have to put stuff on the screen when we're trying to fight? It drives me fucking mental. It's like I'm reading the subtitle of what he's saying because it's a very Chinese, you know? Obviously. And then you go and put use bone whistle and all this other. Get the fuck out of here. That dude did one attack there that did 3/4 of my health. This is gonna be bad. I didn't even get a look in there edgeways. I can't stand when games do that and you're like, what's the best bet? Turning off subtitles? Nothing. Nothing's your best bet. Nothing will work. Damn, we were that close to another level as well. Ah well, we don't need it. We'll let them die. Don't matter.
marrow and bone.
Alright, let's go, little buddy. Feathery ambition. Well, you're no god, you're just the ambition of a god. What's his name? Oh. So, he's very much like the Elden Lord. Elden Beast. Can't see myself. Wow. Damn, son. Please let me heal, I beg of thee. Oh my god, I can't heal! That was so annoying. That time he was spinning there, right? And was holding back. I was pressing the heal button like I was in church, you know? I want the church biscuits. And she would not heal. How have you managed to upgrade and fix the heal time to only then have it mean nothing anyway? Christ, on a bike. It all means nothing if he's just going to tap you inside of it. And you might say, like, just wait for your opportunity. Just tell me when. Because I saw him staying still for like 3 seconds.
Marrow and bone.
Big old birdie. You think he's talking about her father? You always gotta give the big bads like the little tiny voices. Like, I gotta take you seriously. This man is ambition of being a god. See, then he does that, which stops you from healing. And then I can't heal. I cannot heal every time. Ah. What the fuck were they thinking there? Holy shit. So he flies over, so it stops you from healing. That's fine. That's all good. It's not, doesn't even do damage. But I never got to heal in between there at all. And you've so, it looks like there's so much time. This girl, I am putting this bottle to her face like a little baby, but she won't do it. So then, instead of like trying to dodge that stuff, I'm just trying to get one single heal off, and it won't work. Won't work. I want to see what kind of damage I'm doing to him. I got so many questions.
Marrow and bone.
I got all the questions. Did he know our father? Who is he? I thought he was just a nosy neighbor. He's got 4 arms, he's got a blade. He's cool. He's got no bitches. Nice. Whoa, he's attacking with his wings. That's all wrong with him. What's he gonna do now? He got some beam attacks or something. Smite bears on the way. Cool. He's got the zoomies. Well, he keeps doing it. That's cool. Damn! He's gotta have like a crazy second place. He's like a big chicken. Does he know that? They're like a big chicken. You know what I do with chickens? I devour. Oh shit, he's gonna do it. He's got a second one. He got me with the second one. GG's. Oh, here comes the second phase. What's it gonna be? Oh shit, like big fucking tsunami waves. Run, lady. Let's try and get closer to him. Look at those 4 wings. He's almost Seraphim. Almost. We actually lost a lock on there. Probably intentionally. You good, bro? That's the wall, my dude. Whoa, check this out. Holy shit, he's pooping them out. Get a few hits in, why not? Sheesh. Do the safety heal, because I ain't no bitch. Oh damn, he's got all the demonic swords. Dude, after the demon of obsession, I can't lie, this dude, he ain't all that. And he's got the water. Something is like bursting out of the ground attacking you, isn't it? You can actually get a dodge off that, isn't that crazy? He's yet to actually hit me with that. I love a good yappy boss, because I'm actually like secretly devouring his fucking health bar. But don't tell him. What's he gonna do? 16 magic beams coming for you. 16 magic beams. Ba ba bum. Come on, let's finish this guy off. That's right, you heard me. Have you got a second phase? What's this? It's the same shit as last time. Oh, you can do all that stuff. I'm just gonna wail on you. Oh, hold, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh dear, could be dead here. Please. No, I'm dead. She was stuck in the wall. I know I went in there, but like, come on, game. It was like a rock right there. He was dead. He's dead. I knew I could smell it. Through the power of the Antichrist, I could smell it. You can always tell. You can always tell that the jank. Just chalk it up to another jank. I don't know if his tail was in the wall or what. It's so easy. Compared to the Demon of Obsession. He's actually boring because he just spends so much time in the air and fucking around with stuff. I don't even know what hits you there. I think he's like generating a beam out of the ground from the sword. But when you're that close, it's just both.
Marrow and bone.
Come on, Lassie. Oh, I never changed out my thing. Alright. Let's see what you got. What you got this time, huh? Will any of his flying moves actually hit me? I say no. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Why is the final boss is always like this easy? What's he doing now? I was just flying over. He has the zoomies. Nice. Oh, the whip sword is where it's at. Look at that, I knocked him over. Silly child. Don't you know you're fucking with? Oh, that's so stupid. Because he spawned there, I got instantly fucked by the wave. Oh my god. That is... Look at that, it's doing it. I'm going to die now because I'm too close. So how the fuck is that my fault? We're just fighting here. It's so funny. That's the only way you're gonna kill me. By glitching, you little shit. I pop. How has he got this giant arena that finds a way to get stuck? Only you. Only you. My God, he's hitting me from that distance. You don't. I've never seen a bird have spinach before. Goddamn spinach. Come on, let's finish this amazing game. Oh, he's got one more in him. Is this where he does this? Yeah, the water sword. Let's see what this actually does. Oh, there you go. So it is beams coming out of the ground. Didn't know. It was the beams. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice. Wait, does he have a second phase? Wow. GG's. There's something else. Ooh, shield of causality. Nice. Whew. Echo of him. Okay, now what happens? Oh look, there's like a shrine here. See, if you had like... This is where you would basically probably grab a different save on Steam, you know? Get different endings. Alright, what happens now? Whew. Alright, GG's. Very easy after the Demon of Obsession, sadly. It doesn't give you much time, unfortunately. Alright. Our last little worshipping gate. Everything else. We set the state of the world. It's time to finish this. Why doesn't it just now always take my inputs or something? Alright. I was hoping for a double phase boss at the end there. Madness descends. Here we go, look at this. He said it himself, it was like the body, mind and soul all interconnecting. Here we go, let's see what this does. I wonder, is there an option to like leave or something? Probably. Let's see what this does. Check. Enter the realm of dreams. Ooh, here we go. There's no turning back. Okay. Alright. I think this is the right thing to do. What do you think? Whoa. No turn. There's no turning back. Alright. Let's see what happens. There's so many different endings. I think we did everything. I was trying to do like a little checklist in my head, you know. We talked to the he guy, but I don't think I could help him. He's gone mad. We have the ring. We didn't consume it. Don't know if that... If you consume it, something else happens, maybe. Oh, jeez. What is that? Oh, that's her, okay. I thought it was lying down. This is some kind of a god or something. Oh, there's the little bell. Oh.
From this day forth, our union shall be unbroken.
Oh, is this how we started? Hold on, okay. Maybe. No, maybe we saved her. There's the bell pinwheel. And there's key.
Ah, impermanence.
Impermanent.
All is for naught.
Oh, did I get it wrong?
The dream of a perfect illusion.
There you go. There's the end. Yeah, it sucks that it was one of those things where the Demon Obsession was so tough, being every boss combined. The final boss is quite easy. GG's. I'm trying to think like favorite bosses. Definitely the first commander, Honglang, which is very cruel but taught you very well. I loved the white robed elder. He was a great fight as well. Really cool. Even the demon of obsession. That probably was the hardest boss, but still kicked his booty cheeks. It took me like over an hour. But yeah, there's many different. You can consume that ring. I think that makes the loop start again. So it's sort of a good ending too, because you're just going to go into New Game Plus, and then obviously there's bad endings where everybody's fucking dead. I think maybe you'll even get swallowed up. Interesting. Shall we have a look at some of the other endings? Beautiful. I'll keep an eye on what else these guys do. Oh yeah, the tiger boss was unbelievable as well. Yeah, for sure. We did it all with the whiplash. Very good. If you don't want spoilers for the ending, look away. Probably some of them are going to be quite similar, of course, which is the way of life. Okay, we'll let that keep playing in the background. And we'll just move over here. Okay, so these are some of the different endings.
Ash and dust.
Saw that. Why is his frame rate so bad? Oof, must be playing on different frame rate. Alright, we saw that. Is he going to fight him? He is, yeah. We don't need you to fight him. Want the endings. Alright. Let's have a look. This is the bad ending, apparently. Okay, what is she doing? She's like... Yo. Who's that? Is that the storyteller? Oh, look at this. Maybe it could be he. Someone is coming up behind Wuchang and is going to murder her, I think, before she gets to the gate of truth. Don't do it. Look, he was wearing either panda hat and centipede armor. All people change their armors for bosses. Oh, let's see who did the killing. Wouldn't have been Shuyong because he's the... Was it he? No, it was him. It was Shuyong Ji, but I thought he was the feathery god. What a psycho. He must have spawned back into a human then. Didn't we just kill him? That's that one. And then it all begins again. You wake up. The whole story begins again. That's pretty messed up. Where we woke up at the very start, see? Without knowing. Alright, what's... Oh, look at this one.
These white bones once more.
Okay. Wait, what's that? Who the little one puts that over us? Okay.
Ah, you are awake at last.
That's clever. That's kind of like Bloodborne. That's how the game would have started. So that's that one. What's this one? This looks like maybe the sister's gone mad. So this would have been after you fought the bow mages and kind of give in to that. Look, see? This is a separate ending. This is where you could basically have ended the game early. Maybe this is where you become the demon of obsession, maybe. That'd be cool. Oh. Creepy. That's kind of spooky, that one. Or does she become the next bow mages? Yeah. Creepy. Wait, is she gonna fight this one as well? No, look, yeah, it takes over. That's weird. So that's a very... She becomes her. That's cool. It makes sense why the Wuchang voice actress is doing so much. They're just different timelines. Why are they so obsessed with fingers? God, the frame rate, whatever he was playing the song, the frame rate's bad. Wasn't that like that in the game? That's so cool though. There you go. There's that one. So that would have been very early on. You would never have went to the bow capital there. No turning back. Okay, now this one is probably the one we got. Let me double check. And yeah. On the boat. And he considers that the good ending. And then we have this one. The same one. Slightly different, is it? Yeah. Okay. I guess it's just whoever's on the boat, is it? Oh!
Sister, are you awake?
So, what? Was Fang Yu her sister all along? I was kind of thinking that. Right? I do think he is her brother. They're kind of like... On her feathering is gone. Let's see what the storyteller says about this ending. It's slightly different.
Wuchang, you did it. Our journey found its true ending.
Oh, so that's like a true ending, okay. So I was slightly off. I wonder what I did do wrong. I think I was supposed to consume that eternal never-ending bond, then they go out to their... Okay, so there you go, and that's kind of the difference there. Not a whole lot of difference, but there you go. So that's why the storyteller was talking about impermanence. Okay, so we got one of the good endings. Okay, let's skip these and see what happens. It'll give you the option for New Game Plus, probably. Jeez. That's hard to get the true ending. I didn't know whether to consume it or not. I thought by consuming it, it would start the cycle again. That's my bad. It's the other way around. Okay, let's see what it says here. Causality reversal. What does that mean? Maybe there might have been an update where they were like, they'll allow you to go back to get their endings or something. And continue. Load game. New game might be New Game Plus. What shop? This shop is it? It's just a shop. Alright. Good stuff. Nice. Sounds pretty damn good. Okay.